Greetings, my fellow captains of industry. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Vintage Story Frostlands. Episode 60, Industrial Progress. I'm not going to worry about building more bloomeries right now, because I have other kind of more pressing things to worry about. But here's a bunch of iron blooms that we can work on during the storm. So 33, it's more than what was required, which is great. $44 zinc, I should be able to use 96 copper. Oh, and by the way, cheers. So yeah, we're starting to get crushed quartz too. So I guess we crushed all the bauxite already. Yep, crushed all the bauxite. We're going to quartz. As you can imagine, trying to feed this by hand would be a level of monotony that would drive you insane. So I'm very pleased to have done this. The not gonna want to blow my brains out way. So what is this, out of curiosity, what is this wind speed? This is about 50%. It's actually not high wind. It's just we have big sails. Which is quite a lovely bonus. And then in a minute I'll hook the Hellhammer back up so we can Stormforge. Which means I ought to have a big old stack of coal on me so that we have enough fuel for it. And I'll start preparing the base for the storm by opening all the doors so monsters don't get trapped. I have plenty of food on me, so I don't know. Why do I still have a brick? And zinc is done. Or brass. Cool. Very nice. So we got the blooms, we got the coal. That's about it. I kind of wanted to wait a little bit so that the pulverizer could pulverize to its heart's content, but I don't want to overweight so that I can't Stormforge. So I'm gonna start hooking up the other thing. That is a good pace. That is a really nice pace. And there's room for one more sail too, right? Alright, let's see here. It works pretty good. Isn't there like a minimum distance that they'll valid spawn? Meaning they're not going to spawn like directly on top of me, so I don't have to fill up these slots. I believe that's a thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. Not during storms? Okay. So perhaps I'll fill these sections up. I think what trapdoors stop them? So if I make some quick trapdoors on the ground here, I think I can stop them that way. So, wood. I threw away the chiseled stuff for some reasons. Some reasons not to be not to be shared. I may have inadvertently drawn something incredibly anti-Semitic with them, and was like, all right, that's enough of that. I'm really good at placing these things, clearly. Oh, come on. So are you kidding me? Ah! Not what I wanted. I'm probably not going to want to limit my access to the water either, for that matter. Maybe another trapdoor? I think this works. I mean, if it doesn't, we'll learn a lesson and get a little beat up in the process. How is this still going? I didn't give it that much fuel. Guess it's burning out now. I did also want to add a door. Maybe here? So I can, like, come and go a little bit more easily. How much brass was made? 1 plate's worth. Okay, I don't really care what the trapdoors are made out of, so... oak, I guess, is what we're going for. I'm trying to have it be a slightly nicer workshop for the I'm stuck and I can't go anywhere duration. I think that's a little reasonable, that things get improved over time. Maybe a little. Oh, and the door. Right. Yeah. I'll need to cut down an oak tree soon. I don't think the door will be placeable unless they'll use a full-size block here. Oh, no it can. Okay, cool. I think I'm, spawn safe now. Maybe here too? But yeah, I think I'm spawn safe now. Like, things aren't going to spawn on me while I'm in here. Guess time will tell. Ow, ow, ow. Tongs, tongs, tongs! I will destroy you! That didn't work as intended. So we're here, processing the iron, but fortunately for me, the storm lined up with everything else, and we'll be able to make the most out of the storm and make use of the... Oh, are you kidding? Because of the half... Okay, yep. Fine. Nothing's gonna get me through that gap. Anyway. I like it. My, like, temporary storm forge. It's nice. Let's also make the torch holder. I could also hypothetically, because I have the plates for it, make a copper lantern. But I don't need to right now. Put the door one up one tile. I coulda. I didn't see anything spawn here last run, so I think it should be fine. Oh, I need 2 more brass bars? Oh, you're right. Because the torch holder is 2 brass plates. Right. Alright, we'll put those away for now. Alright, the storm is imminent. It's coming. And I'm ready to make the most of the time. Yeah, it's 2 plates for 2 holders. I forgot about that ratio. So thank you for reminding me. Before the storm actually shows up, what is this wind speed? So that I know... It's about 50. Okay. So even at 50, the Hellhammer is smashing. Could be faster, but, like, this is pretty phenomenal. Compared to what we've been facing. Smelt more iron in the meantime. Can I do it before the storm? Not really. Oh, open the porch door? True. Well, now I have this stuff stuck in my inventory. Alright, current priority right now is storm forging. Can the Botorn throw stuff over the door? No, I wouldn't have a line of sight on me. I don't even have to help the Hellhammer. Like, I feel like if I tried to cut away the slag, I would be slowing down the process, maybe? Well, no, I don't know. I guess I'll try to speed it up as much as I can. There. Of course, metal doesn't make itself. Yeah, well, the thing is, as long as we are processing the blooms faster than the Hellhammer can keep up, like, it doesn't get much better than that. Yeah, there's some stuff out there. Yeah, moving metal hurts, cutting away slag doesn't. Agreed. Oh, the storm glitchy is making me miss. I think because of the speed of the forge we have, heating things up, like, I don't even need to help, because I'm waiting on the next one to heat more than I am moving the process along. Wonder what tier monster that was? Deep? 1? That was a 2. I think. And I'll have to put away these trapdoors for next time. Oh, come on! It went out. I add coal, like, the millisecond it burns out, and it's like, haha, no. Yeah, that's a corrupted. That's a 3. No thanks. What you can do is you can have multiple health hammers hitting an anvil. You can have... I mean, you can have up to 4 from the cardinal directions, but, like, 3 makes more sense so you have somewhere to stand. But that's really, like, a very expensive luxury project that I won't consider for a while. Yeah, I wouldn't mind fighting, like, a 1. Or maybe even a 2, but like a 3 would just wreck me, so... No thanks. I wonder if I can hit its late... Oh, it's taking pot shots at me. Never mind, I'm not gonna try to hit it under the floorboards. Is Dave the giraffe out there to say hello? Not in my direction, no. Not that I can see. He must be, visiting someone else right now. I like this little trap. I mean, it's so much easier to move around than last time when I, like, walled myself up. It's kind of got some luxury here. It's not to say that I'm certain that things won't spawn here, for instance. Like, I can't say for certain. I don't have a... Normally, I would use a mod to show me valid spawn points, because the rules change pretty regularly, and I can't keep it all straight in my head. But, looks like we haven't any spawns, so I'm assuming it works. It is also 6 p.m. The reason I mention that is when the storm ends, it's probably going to be nighttime. Which means, even when the storm ends, there's not a mechanic pushing the monsters out of my base, because it will be night. So I might turtle up longer than the storm. Oh, there you are. Can't see all of you, but I can see enough of you to know that you're big. Wants to say hi? Maybe, you know, maybe he circles around us to keep us safe. Maybe way worse monstrosities would wreck us otherwise. Ooh, up to 16. 17. So 16 is what is needed to actually fire. Which is a bit of a milestone. We have enough iron to fire. But we're also going to want the door. So there's 2 doors that we want. I'm going to work on the steel furnace first. So that requires an iron door, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 ingots hammered into plates, which maybe I actually try to make during this storm. And then the other door is the kiln door, which is the refractory door, which is nails and strips made of iron, iron rods, and refractory bricks, which is a little different. Well, this one's slaggy. The other thing it could be doing, because of the thermal mass of the iron ingot pile, is just throwing the ingots on, because it would barely heat up the iron left on that pile, because I have enough cold iron on that pile. Because what it does is it averages out all of the stuff on the pile. And it's already waning. It was a short one. But still, I mean, got a lot done. And I made the materials needed to shore up my storm forge quickly for the future. So here, as you can see, it's only 42 Celsius as it averages out. Got myself a good murder on. Maybe I'll just kill them all. Out, I say, out! Be gone, foul demons. I'm gonna leave my protection area in place in case I need somewhere to retreat to. But let's nothing on the roof. All right, we're clear. It's empty. Not so bad. Oh, not what I want to do. Didn't mean to shovel out my window. Well, I am going to decide to use the wind, now that I have it, to continue forging. Make a cementation furnace door. That's my goal right now. Because once I have the furnace door, I can start planning out the rest of the structure. Because of like a ghost mode is kind of a weird way to say it, but basically because of a ghost mode system that the game has, where it will show you where things need to be placed in order to be valid. Do I have enough brass? I don't think I have enough copper for the for the whole thing. Could be wrong about that, but I'll double check. I'm 3 flaks away from the last set of sails, though. That's close. Oh, the tongue's holding the axe? I don't know why. I guess the axe was hot? And between this firing, I will get these going again. I have enough for 3. There's also, yeah, so I think what I'm going to do now is run some of the meteoric through it, too. So I'm going to do a run of meteoric and then some of hematite. Because I don't want to run out of meteoric available to me as well. I've been using it for my tools. I know I have a bunch left over here, but, you know, I will dwindle that eventually. Oops. Wish it was a little bit more visually obvious that you lit from the bottom. It's kind of hard to tell. Do I have any armor? No. So this will be 23 and 24. Okay. So maybe what I'll do is I'll hammer out 28 total and then work on a door. I think that's a good milestone. 28 being the minimum needed for cementation furnace. 16 for the coffin and 12 for the door. I feel like the wind picked up even more. 119%. Yeah. Is windy. This is pretty much like the max speed of my Hellhammer, I think. So 23, 24, 25... 26, 27, 28. So 14 of these blooms I'm just going to put away. You know what? Actually, given how much time I have left in the stream, I think I'm putting them all away. Because I lost track of time and I don't have much left. Shame. Yeah, it was voted on that I make steel armor, so I didn't make any armor. I would have considered making lamellar armor, but I didn't have a lot of tin available to me for tin bronze armor, so I skipped armor entirely. I'm going straight from 0 to steel, which probably doesn't happen all that often in the scheme of things for Vintage Story. Like, I'm guessing most people don't go from nothing to steel armor. I'm definitely not going to be the first, but I acknowledge it's odd. Maybe actually the last thing I'll do after this hammers out is make the door. That will be the last thing on stream. So that I can place the door and show you the, No, the cementation furnace's blueprint is off of the coffin, isn't it? Yeah, one of the reasons why I didn't go to Gambus Industeel is I started in November. And flax was not something I could mass produce easily. So I skipped anything that required linen as for armor, because it was completely unaffordable for me. Oh, there was not a lot of extra voxels on that ingot. Not at all. So I'm waiting for these to heat up. I'll slam them into plates, and that's the last project of the day. Furnace door. If we wanted to make the coffin, I have 2 rocks. We would need 6 total. So maybe while the first plate's cooking up, I'll see about working towards that. Where did... Oh, there it is. I'm deforming this a little bit for the sake of creating full-sized granite. I'll put it all back once I'm done. One, two, three, four, 5... 6. So, in order to make the coffin, it's chisel in the middle, hammer, and 3 stones. Just grabbing my chisel. And done. And roughly where this is going to be placed... Oh, let's see. Is here, I think. Oh, was it the... Oh, no, there we go. So that is the blueprint of where the cementation furnace is going to go. So as you can see, the kiln will be here, and the furnace here. The full-sized, like, yellow blocks, or white blocks, whatever color, cream colored, is where refractory blocks are going to have to be placed, and then anywhere that's red is wrong. So it's reading wrong because there's snow in the way. And then we have the iron door here, where I'm standing. And then underneath the coffin is where charcoal is going to have to be stacked. Well, actually, right below it is going to have to be refractory grates, and then underneath there is the charcoal, and then underneath there is where your charcoal container is going to live. FYI. So, I needed 6 plates, and I'll just keep going until I get the 6. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is all I'm gonna need. Heated. I wonder why it doesn't let me see the sail speed from the inside. Like, I can see the sails. I should be able to read the wind speed, I feel like. Yeah, the furnace is a big boy. You were not wrong about that. Is it only on the rotor? I mean, it is, but I feel like you should be able to read it on the sails themselves. I know you have to look at the rotor, but it'd be really nice if you could get the same read off sails. Oh, it looks nice out here. It's a really clear day. Very windy, but clear. I'm just so thrilled I don't have to do the hammering myself. How life-changing. And then I bet... Well, maybe as the last one hammers out. Not right now. I'm going to check to see if there's one more mature flax plant down there. Because that would max out my sails. That'd be a really cool way to end. With max sails. A lot of stuff got done. I don't really care about how hot it is. Although, I should be trying to stay dry. Okay, let's just check if there's like a flax ready to be harvested. Out of sheer curiosity. I could just as easily, if I had more time, go hunt for the remaining 3 flax, but this is the easy way. Yeah, look at this. Snow's going sideways. We got some good wind. Oh, that's not how that works. Mature! In fact, it's probably not the only one. So 3? That's 2 right now. It's way more than enough. Meaning I can start saving up for clothing repairs or sailboat. I see that there's other mature crops. I know future me will tend to the farm appropriately. But right now, my concern is maxing those sails out. Because max sails will allow me to do, you know, metalworking during lower wind, which will be a godsend, because I've been bottlenecked hard on wind power. That was odd. Boom! And boom. Sails are maxed, and the iron door is placed. So then if I update it, this is in its correct spot because it's not red. So we'll have the iron door there for the cementation furnace and the kiln door here, so that they're next to each other and symmetrical. Once we have refractory bricks. So this, friends, is where I am going to leave off for today. Thank you for tuning in to Vintage Story Frostlands, which originally streamed live on Twitch January 9th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow Vintage Story players.